I have here a 2017 Monte Bello Chardonnay. This is a very limited production wine. It comes from the parcels that we taste through the cellar of all the different lots of Chardonnay that come from Monte Bello. It's going to be the choice barrels, those lots that really show the strongest character of Monte Bello, which is in the case of Monte Bello Chardonnay, it's going to be that really intense fruit, almost tropical pineapple-like, kind of pear, mineral character from the limestone will really show strongly in those particular barrels that we're looking for in the cellar. Some years, if we don't really see that in any given barrel or cuve, we won't make a Monte Bello bottling. Now, 2017, we did pull out roughly 12 barrels of wine. So it's, again, very limited production wine. And it comes mostly from parcels that we have redeveloped as Chardonnay on the mountains. So bringing in some of the older California selections of Chardonnay growing in this limestone. They're giving us a level of complexity we have not seen before in any of our older established blocks. So they're really at the heart of the future Monte Bello Chardonnays because we're able to get flavor, great intensity, firm acid, all at lower sugar levels as we harvest to be able to make really the ideal style of Chardonnay that we're trying to produce, which is going to be under 14% alcohol. Now, in this case, this vintage, surprisingly, even with the amount of rain we got in 2017, this amazingly wet winter gave the vines respite from the drought that they were suffering the prior 5 years. We were able to still get just a tick above 14% alcohol. Oh, but there it is on the nose. We have the beautiful estate bottling, which is the majority of the parcels, and then you have this really special, narrowly selected lot of barrels that really has this intensity to the nose. Yeah, and you can smell the minerals. And again, with using barrels to ferment in, some new, some older, you would think that there's going to be this powerful oak element to the wine, to the nose, and there absolutely isn't. It's pure fruit. There's a purity to it and a complexity that is really quite refined. And it starts on entry with incredibly rich texture and high acid, which keeps it from being kind of flabby and undefined. It really keeps the flavors very precise and really driven to the finish. It's really got a powerful kind of tropical, kind of a mix of tropical and some stone fruits, along with a strong limestone element into the finish. So really rich, really long finish. This is going to be a vintage to really think about drinking in another 15 years, which is quite amazing for a California Chardonnay to have that ability to age. In fact, on the label, I do put down, drink over the next 15 years. So I hope you can hold off from drinking it until then, but it's wonderful, and it will be delicious at all points of its life as it evolves in bottle. So I hope you enjoy it.